We are trying something today that I've wanted to actually try for so long, but I've been nervous. But I was so pleasantly surprised by how easy this was and how good it turned out. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. I'll tag the exact recipe I used down below, but we started off with my bowl and I added all my ingredients. I used my sourdough starter, flour, salt, and water. I mixed everything together with my KitchenAid. This made things so much easier, and I also just love an excuse to use it. I let my dough rest for about 10 minutes, and then I started on my first round of stretch and folds. I did about 3 rounds over the span of an hour. Then I let my dough rest for about 7 hours, and then I floured my counter and laid it all out. Also, please don't judge the way I'm doing this. I really didn't know what I was doing, but we folded it into a ball and did those little like candy cane folds. Then I added my dough into this little banneton basket. I think that's how you say it. I let that sit for another 2 hours, and then I started my scoring. I did my best to do a cool design, but it didn't really work out, but that's okay. I preheated my oven to 420 degrees, and I also heated up my Dutch oven inside there as well. Let that bake for 45 minutes, and then I removed the lid, and I was shocked. I actually convinced myself at this moment that I had failed, but I was so surprised. I placed it back in the oven without the lid to let the top brown a little bit. I let it cool for about an hour before I cut into it. This was the second moment of truth, and I was surprised again. But yeah, this is your sign to make sourdough, because if I can, you definitely can too. It hasn't even been 24 hours, and I've already made 2 more loaves.